my money. If a nigga tryna take my money, I kinda need to tell me, yeah. Feel like a Peter when I'm running with this baby night. I feel like a trigger with the 4-5 up one.
Yeah, I don't want all the attention on Rim. They just need Rim, this, that, and the other. But every time you go live, every time you speak about it, you're drawing more attention to the mess, to the drama, to the things that are
Those are
outside of
not
battle rap.
correlates, though.
That you
He's saying
hold on, let me
those
finish.
are
Let me finish.
correlates.
That you said you don't want to be the focal point. So if you say you don't want it to be the focal point and you want to bring it back to the raps, all we were saying was your guys had some very dope performances that night. So mention them as well and drive the attention back to the battle rap that you said you wanted the focus to be on instead of your relationship that's outside of battle rap. So the fact that we highlighted his contradiction about a specific card does not negate anything that he did before that. We stayed focused on the topic. Everybody else diverted away from it. That's not our
Also,
fault that everybody
that's
else
not a
has a short attention span.
contradiction
All
because at the same,
publicity is good publicity. Any
what I'm
eyes he
saying,
bring in a battle rap, even with the Remy shit, is a good look for everybody. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he maximize that? Let's be
but
honest, y'all. We
he's
never
not
was on Shade
contradicting
Room and
himself with
shit.
that at all.
Come on.
He's not contradicting himself because he still has a responsibility as a battler. He's defending his position. Like I know he's done a lot of things I don't agree with, but we can't make every single thing that this nigga does wrong just because he's done a lot wrong. That's all I'm saying. Like not everything this nigga do is wrong, but it's like every single time. Like I
I
get
don't know
it.
if anybody said it was.
I'm just saying that's not a
No,
contradiction
nobody
for him
did.
speaking about it. He could not want attention on a battle, but still have to promote his battle. He still got to defend his girl that he with. He still got to do all these things. That's not unreasonable for him to
That's
talk
Nah,
about
that.
it.
But as a league
No, no,
owner,
no.
you
no.
still
Please,
have the
y'all. No,
responsibility to.
please,
He's
please. Like
doing his
it's
job as a
Yeah,
been
league
stop
owner.
it.
He's booking niggas.
okay.
As a league owner, he bringing eyes to
He
the
got niggas
platform that
lit that
never
I've
was looking
Okay,
at
never
battle
he
so
got
rap.
niggas lit.
just it's too much. Like we can speak one at a time for real. But just for clarity, because I don't know where y'all getting, I'm gonna unmute y'all because we can all talk like adults. But just for clarity, I don't know where y'all getting the like we said he never did nothing from them for them and like he's like nobody said nothing like that and I feel like y'all asking us to show grace when at the end of the day we don't fucking have to about whatever him and Remy's situation is. Nobody was even really talking about that. We were really, it's more to the conversation. We were talking about what battles we wanted to see even before that space. We just was in the space with them like a day or two before that, putting together whole matchups for with them for different cities and states that we want to see them, different battlers we want to see them against, shit like that. So
For
it's
sure.
people missing the context of it all. So I'm just giving a little bit clarity because it was way more. We wasn't even sitting up there for real talking about fucking Remy and Papoose. We talked about that already. Nobody gave a fuck about that no more. Like literally. So I'm just not understanding whether you're saying he doing everything wrong. Nobody said that. Nobody said that
Yeah,
at all.
y'all taking it wrong. That nigga dead ass wrong for coming in and disrespecting the shorties like that. He wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? He got the
I
right to
said
be
that.
mad at his,
I
you know what
already
I'm
Dead
said
saying?
that's
wrong.
wrong.
He
I don't
got the
agree.
right
Can
to be
y'all
mad
talk
at
one
that.
at a
I
time?
don't
Can y'all
agree with
talk
that at
one at a
all. You
time?
keep that. I don't
Y'all
agree with that
crazy.
at all. I already
Logic, can you
established
hear
that
for him?
first thing.
He knew.
First thing, I don't agree with that. He shouldn't be coming in here calling women out their name. I never, like, I never subscribe to that. I don't do that. I don't. Of course, that's a given. I'm talking about my main gripe is that you niggas who have relationships with y'all leagues keep a lot of things stitched lip. Don't be out here in these spaces running amok with everything because it's not necessary.
What did Muwap and Tech say that was
Nah,
wrong before
I
Easy came in there and started doing other
what
things?
I'm saying,
The Muwap and Tex
even if
were
you were
defend. Hold
saying
on,
Fix your mic
Muwap
too,
and
Elijah. You sound a little
yeah,
distorted.
Moop and Tex were defending Easy the majority of the time. They didn't disclose no league secrets, no behind the scenes drama. It was when Easy came in there and introduced the negative energy and the chaos. Both Muop and Tex said we don't want to discuss any issues on spaces. Like this ain't a conversation for right here. Let's talk about this somewhere else. It was their leader. It was Easy that insisted, no, we are finna talk about it right here. Before Easy came in there was no trenches secrets exposed. We were talking about battles. They were saying we can go elsewhere, this, that, and the other. So what did they say that was wrong? What were they discussing with us that was G14 classified? How did they violate
Because where's
anything?
the
even
loyalty? Why
that,
are you even
even
discussing
that.
it?
What was disloyal?
What I'm saying is even that man, I might have been pressing for the trenches way too early. That's crazy. That's crazy. You don't say
Okay.
that about your league off rip. You don't say that. Like, what are you doing? You don't
Okay. So
say
did
that.
you
That's wild.
understand the context
I
of
don't
what he
have
said?
I don't have
He
so
did
many
not.
I don't have so many gripes with leagues. You'll never hear about it from me. You'll never catch me in a space saying that niggas did this and that. You keep your business relationships locked. You don't do that, bro. That's
Why
not it.
y'all acting like Easy haven't had gripes with leagues publicly and shit like that?
And look what
He
that got the nigga though.
motherfucking
Like, what do you
motherfucking
mean?
text didn't say nothing crazy compared to
At
crazy
all.
shit that Easy said.
I'm not
Easy
being
has done
comparative.
that against leagues he was in business with way worse. Like it's not a thing for
Yeah, but
real.
that
He
nigga,
didn't
that
say
nigga,
nothing
We
crazy.
we
that
not
I
nigga ain't
get
the
it, but
poster
he still
child,
didn't say
Toddy.
nothing crazy.
Hey, Tati, he ain't the nigga to be, you know what I'm saying, trying to be like. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? He ain't the nigga to be like
and
when it
Easy
comes to
had a
that
lot to
type of
say with
shit.
leagues that he
You know what I'm
broke
saying?
relationships with
Facts,
though.
but
No.
even what Tech said, I get it. Like, but as much as he was defending and like, I won't even say defending because we weren't attacking, so I won't say defending. But as much as he was giving like their perspective of everything from their point of view, their league point of view, all that type of shit, it's just like. It's annoying. Like he said one thing, I get it, but out of all the shit he said, all the shit he was saying, that's what's like man, he went against trenches. Like, no, the fuck he didn't. He didn't. And we weren't trying to get him to. Like, literally, that never happened.
And on top of that, I think the context is being lost. He wasn't saying anything negative about trenches. That man was saying because he brand new to battle rap. I get it, however old he is. I know that's a going joke or whatever. But to battle rap and the business of battle rap, he's saying he's new to that. Maybe I should have pushed me a little bit more first, pushed my brand more first, and established my brand before I then started pushing the trenches brand equally as hard. That's not disloyal to say
You
that.
can't
That's
say
not
that
a
when you
It
bad
taking off
thing
the
is
to say
trenches.
that.
when the reason that
You
you're
can't
known
say
is
that
from that
when you
platform.
popping off of the trenches. I
Oh
know who
my
the hell is
God.
off the
Exactly.
trenches.
Come
You
on,
can't
bro.
say
Let's
that
be
Right,
now.
man.
honest.
It's the wrong time to say that.
You
He's in the
don't.
whip
It's
right
niggas
now.
from. You don't see Mook shitting on you. Are you just
Nah,
don't.
but nah, Gaddis though, but you
You
can't say
already
that.
in the
Not
whip.
now y'all taking it somewhere else because Easy did the same thing. We can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, you know what I'm saying,
Easy did that
y'all
when he
taking it
had a
No,
some
easy
nah. He
shitted
did
and
that when he
left.
had
You
a
can't
broken
shit and
relation.
still want to
He
be a
had a
part of
broken
it.
relationship.
he
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 wasn't
left your ass.
He
shitting.
branded himself before he
yeah, the
left.
nigga
Wow,
wasn't
y'all
shitting, he
So
crazy.
drinking now.
Y'all crazy saying that man said something wrong,
It's too
man.
many people talking at once. For real, because now we just gonna do hand raises. But him saying he should have promoted himself and his brand more is not a problem. I feel like every fucking artist, battle rapper should do that, regardless. Of course, you promote your home league and all that stuff too. But when you get to the point where it's a lot you and a bunch of shit and controversy because you going crazier for your home league than yourself, that's the issue, period. He should have been promoting himself more, his own brand and the trenches how he was. But it's not like nobody was making them choose or nothing like that. Like I just don't like the context that y'all trying to take it in.
This is the only. I'm gonna say one more thing to that, and that's like, you can say I should be building my own brand without mentioning the trenches at all. You don't ever gotta say, man, maybe I rep this league a little too hard. You can just say, man, I need to build my own brand more. You don't even have to mention the trenches when you say that. So for him to say it in that way is not the way to go about it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it.
Are people allowed to make mistakes?
Yeah.
Not in
Okay,
battle rap.
so
Not in recorded spaces.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He
it
absolutely
wasn't a
can.
recorded space.
He
How when Easy done
It
made a
got recorded.
plethora of them.
he absolutely can. People allowed to make mistakes. Period. Like that's just what that is. So if everybody's taking it at context, whatever, y'all are gonna take it however y'all want to do whatever y'all want with it. But even if like it's okay, he was also in that same statement saying he's brand new to battle rap. He only a year in. He's still learning. There's a lot of stuff he still needs to learn and figure out. Maybe that was one of them moments then. Like so, I don't like it wasn't that deep. How easy made it, and everybody going off of like it really wasn't that serious.
I
At the
believe
end of
you,
the day,
Tati.
they let a fabricated title that was used for clickbait gas everybody up. I don't see how everybody missing it. That is insane. The fact that the fact that the tagline that's attached to this whole situation, which is not even really a situation, is do Easy promote the trenches enough or this, that, and when that was never the title of the space
Never.
or the actual topic of the discussion. But y'all let what somebody on YouTube use for clickbait to drive traction to their YouTube page, gear the conversation towards that when that wasn't what it was. So now that became everything. And the fact that Easy came in there and wowed out, like, I don't care. As far as like what he said to us, was it disrespectful? Of course. But you just little boy them people. Them people have battles coming up. Those are also grown men that did not disrespect you or the platform that you provided in any way. Anybody who actually took the time to listen to the space and not a sound bite that was used for clickbait to trick the feeble minded. Anybody who actually listened to the space knows that those men were holding it down for the league that did put them on. They were constantly giving Easy praise and actually feeling bad for him. Like he balancing it. It's a weird spot for him trying to defend
This
what he
all
got
new
going
to
on
him.
in
He
his
got a lot on
relationship.
his plate.
And
Yeah,
He
y'all
ain't
about to get
all of
like
y'all
that.
y'all
ass
missed all
tore
of
up.
that.
Y'all about to get y'all ass tore up with them angles, boy. Yes. Joe
Yeah,
Jackson
that's what I'm
came in there
saying.
with
So
them belts,
now,
baby. Yeah.
exactly. So now Tex got to battle Snake Eyes in a couple
Better get
weeks.
y'all ass
You know what I'm
fucked
saying? We
up.
don't know who Muab got to battles next. Now they have angles of, oh yeah, your boy just talked to you. Like you did them a disservice in that when they were actually defending you and defending the home front. The issue was not what they were saying. The issue was that they were in there talking to us. And
You
Easy
did
has a problem
easy.
with women.
Easy
That's
was
why I don't
mad.
even
That
want
may
to
be
say
true, but he was mad.
defending.
He said, "Don't trick y'all out y'all spot." Y'all was. He felt like y'all was trying to tell them to go to other leagues. He not wrong for niggas I built up. Why the fuck is y'all trying to go and take your talents to South Beach? That's why.
That's
But
his own
Gaddis,
insecurity.
Gaddis,
That's not.
you can't really
Let's be
talk like that,
honest.
bro, because that nigga
No,
did the
yeah,
same thing, bro.
let's be
He did the
honest.
same
That
thing,
wasn't
bro.
See,
He
that's
no.
said,
why he came in and he was truly upset because he like, why the fuck is y'all over here talking about? I'm literally investing in you niggas, trying to put y'all on, and you over here acting like, oh, well, I need to go. Yeah, let me explore their platforms. Let me. You don't see bitches
Okay,
from
so
Queen of the
okay,
Ring. You
so
don't see them saying that.
okay, so
What?
Jada,
let's
did
be
you
Sounds
honest.
listen to the
Like,
space?
insane.
so let's be
She
honest.
didn't
I
listen to the
watched the
space.
space.
At the
I
end
listened
of
to
the
the
day,
space too.
yeah,
She didn't
that's
listen
that's
to
I
it.
watched
half-assed.
the space.
At the end of the day, that's half-assed. Cause we were saying just how we told other upcoming artists. We used to tell Eunice, plenty of them all the time. We want to see them other places battle. Period. Not saying leave your home league or like be none of that. We just saying yeah, we want to see y'all catch real wreck with the other artists outside of the trenches. We know the URL trenches politics, right? We not I don't see it being no time soon that they gon' any of the trenches guys gonna be on URL or any of the URL gonna be on trenches or Chrome, whatever the case may be. I'm not seeing that considering what happened with the owners of each and shit like that, right? Okay, cool. We want to see these battles with these up and comers. So go ahead, find some neutral ground somewhere where it wouldn't be too much of a bother for y'all owners, no politics and shit like that, and go catch wreck with the battles that we want to see as supporters. That's what that was. Nobody was telling them leave fucking trenches or nothing like that and go to other leagues completely. But that was the base of that conversation. So if every like we was talking for like a whole hour and some before Easy ever even came in there, all of that was also stated. So I'm
But that's
like,
how we know
what
they
y'all not
didn't listen.
understanding?
That's how we know they didn't listen to the space because another league was never discussed. Literally, the whole premise was we don't need a league at all to avoid all the red tape and all of the politics. We don't need a league. Y'all go get the. This is exactly what we were talking about. Get the smoke, book the matchups. Who the best in this city? Forget the trenches, forget the crucible. Who's the best in this city? And the winner of each battle gets to keep the footage and they can do whatever they want to do with the footage. The topic was never go battle on different leagues, touch different platforms. It was just come out of the trenches. It doesn't matter. Like there was never about go to another platform.
yeah,
Everybody,
but
every matchup we discussed was to be independent, and you had to win the battle to get the footage, and you do whatever you want to do with the
oh
footage
yeah,
after that.
But you
but
don't
you
see
right.
how
We've
that
been
could
talking
make
No,
about
that
that.
could
and
We've
be
I
a
been
want
talking
to
about that
disservice
for
know.
to him.
days, actually,
No,
because niggas was
and I
talking
What you
want
about.
to
say,
see them
Fonz?
on
So
other
we actually been
platforms
talking about
too.
that for days because niggas was talking about the Philly niggas coming to Ohio and wanted to
Exactly.
Exactly,
win. And
Fonz.
Exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So
But
y'all
this my
right.
thing.
Exactly,
Why
Fonz.
do y'all think that the industry not gonna be mad if you're trying to influence people to be independent. Easy is the owner. He don't that's gonna be a disservice to the trenches. You see what I'm saying? Y'all not wrong
Eh,
for saying that
Gaddis,
that's a
Gaddis,
suggestion, but
Gaddis,
How?
y'all gotta see why
Gaddis,
he mad.
Gaddis. What you,
I can't see
what
why.
you want, you ain't listening. But if niggas did that, they just following his steps. You know what I'm saying? If niggas did do that, they following his steps. Dead ass. You know what I'm
And he don't
saying?
want that.
Hey,
It ain't even that conversation though. It ain't even that type of conversation. Niggas saying the nigga took the shit out of context. But what you on, you know what I'm saying? You making it seem like some other shit. If niggas did do that, you know what I'm saying? They following what he taught them.
How is it trying? How the fuck is it trying to get them to be independent? We're not telling them to leave their home league or nothing like that. We just saying it's okay to be at your home league and still catch wreck other places. Like that. That is okay.
Tati, that
Right.
nobody is saying that that's wrong. What I'm saying is, how
No,
don't
I'm
y'all see
saying you
how
just
he's
said
mad at that?
it's
he
trying to make
He's
them be
developing it. He's
independent. Like
developing
he
it.
don't.
we're
I'm
Why
telling
saying
would
them.
he want his artist that he built to be battling anywhere else other that he's not a part of? Even if it's a collaboration card, all the shit y'all talking about sounds great, but I don't understand why y'all don't see how easy could be upset at this.
the
Because
same reason that
he
he
said
did
they
it
not
when he
restricted
battled
to just
Hitman
the
Holla.
trenches though.
I can
He
hear
t-
both of y'all.
Sorry, go ahead, Wizzo. What you say, babe?
I finished. I said the same reason why he did it when he battled Hitman.
Right, I'm about to say the only reason upset for what though, because he said him even said they not locked to the trenches. So if what everybody is saying is true and they can do what they want, they can battle elsewhere,
Then
this, that,
what's
and the
the
other.
problem?
Then what is problematic about us putting cards together that aren't tied to any league? That's what I mean when I say the contradiction. Because you can't in one breath say,
Mhm.
"Oh,
It's
this ain't Alcatraz, ain't nobody locked in this, that, and the other," but then in that same breath, nah, y'all trying to get them to go over this, that, and the other. Nobody said any of those things. And to Fonz's point, you don't do something and let you tell it, set the algorithm and lay the blueprint for how to abandon ship and then not want nobody else to follow it.
But
Another
you got
contradiction.
when you abandon ship, you got to be ready to say fuck them niggas though. That's the only thing. That's the only difference.
Right,
Easy
but
abandoned
none of
ship
them
and
were
said
trying to
fuck them.
abandon ship.
So
Nobody's
they
trying
gotta
to
say
abandon
fuck
ship.
them.
None of them was
No,
trying to abandon
nobody not
ship.
trying to abandon ship. Niggas just
Right.
wanted to see the niggas catch wreck. You know what I'm saying? They got Philly niggas that was talking to Ohio niggas about nigga who got the best city. You know what I'm saying? Then okay, Ohio niggas versus DMV. We just on some, you know what I'm saying, battle rap, nigga, let's get shit lit, yada yada yada. We going city to city. Whoever win, keep the footage. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So
That's
nobody's talking
fire,
about it.
but
Nobody's
that
talking
trenches
about
can't
abandoned
profit
ship.
off of that. That's the issue.
Niggas not talking about the trenches though. Niggas talking about Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
Niggas not talking
Fonz.
about the trenches. Nobody not talking about the trenches. We talking about niggas cities and states as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Nobody said the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Nobody said that.
That's why because when we was talking about 215 News. They talking about the top floor guys. They talking about Tex. They talking about Moo. They talking about Dre. It was a bunch of people mixed. So were there trenches guys involved? Yes, but they still talking about bringing Reed out, Bill Collector, Rosenberg. It was literally the city of Philly.
Yeah, that's a
That's what
whole
I'm
nother
saying. Without if
conversation.
y'all
That's
don't
a whole
listen
nother
to the
day.
space and get the full context, then yeah, it gives easy and out. And that's what he's banking on. Like we gotta stop letting clickbait do that and get the actual context of the situation. It wasn't that at all. He just felt the way because he has tried his whole mantra has been it's the trenches versus everybody. And those guys are expanding their fan base and realizing it's not hate. People don't hate y'all. We actually think y'all dope. We think y'all talented. That's why we host recap spaces, breaking down bars, this, that, and the other. Like it's not that at all. So the more they realize that everybody not against y'all, that's what's dangerous to him. That's what he doesn't like.
Yeah, and guys, all I'm saying is what you doing, you know what I'm saying? You taking it out of context, that's gonna stir some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Where it feel like niggas, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on nigga. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like how he came here disrespecting the shorties. You know what I'm saying?
hey, y'all
I
can
ain't
hear
like
Yeah,
me?
that.
that shit was like that shit was whack. But
Yeah, you gotta
all I'm
learn from
saying
that
is that
shit.
the
He
nigga
a hoe
invested
for
in putting
sure.
niggas on. You don't want to see them going places doing independent battles and shit that's not attached to trenches. And he not wrong for that. Just like URL ain't happy when another King of the Dot steals a battle from them. It's the same. You I don't understand how y'all missing that.
If it's a battle,
you
easy not
really
trying to
saying
y'all
we
book.
talking
How
missing
is
about y'all
something
somebody
want
when
to
we
feeling
see
not.
it, Gaddis?
Y'all talking about y'all want to see them versus Reed and all the Philly niggas. He wants to put that on his platform though.
No, no, no.
Same.
You
No, you're
misunderstood that.
missing
It
it.
was the
You're
Philly. It
missing
was
it.
all of Philly. No, Gaddis, that wasn't what it was going on. Tex and Moo was putting together various Philly starting
No, no,
five
no. Y'all
lineups.
gonna have to listen to the space at this point. Like at this point, y'all gotta
Yeah, Gaddis. I
listen to
think
the
yeah,
space for
because you in
y'all.
there, you missing a
Dead
lot of
ass.
it. Because
No, we not doing. We was
yeah.
having conversations for hours on end each of them days. Like no. Not doing no full recap of it. It is what it is at the end of the motherfucking day. Period. We was nobody going. Of course, how even the nigga that came up in the space. Oh, they only talk about the bad stuff. They don't talk about like that's not fucking true. I'm sick of everybody acting like victims or like somebody trying to take down trenches and easy and it's all so much victim shit and everybody hates me and everybody is against us. No, the fuck we don't, because we support, we watch, we do all of that. We talk about it, we recap, we do all of that. So I'm just tired of the weird shit. No, everybody go listen to the space. I'm not finna nobody finna keep explaining no hours on in spaces to y'all when the recordings is up. Period.
And then for Easy to get up in there, I didn't even get to because Moo banged the space. But Easy to get up in there talking about something. They don't even buy pay-per-views. When you used to bootleg Remy's events, before you start knocking her down, she caught you bootlegging her event on Caffeine with over 2,000 people in there. Or somebody just ratted me out, man. Remy just hit me up back to me to shut down the stream. You forgot you was one of the favorite bootleggers during the Caffeine era? Why you talking about somebody
Mm-hmm.
don't buy
Oh
pay-per-views?
man.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Cook that
Put that in
nigga.
your blogs, man. Salute to Briz.
Can y'all hear
I ain't
me?
gonna lie, boss. You just
I'm
shined
talking
up that
about-
dime on that nigga. Why you
Yeah,
trying?
cook
Boss
'em.
shined up a dime on him.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, Tyson.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Part